Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of me basically breaking down the Global Championship playlist. So now we are concentrating on week number 2. Now this week is focused completely on the SWAT game type. It will be fast paced and it will be very fun. So first of all, I'm going to break down the specific game type settings which will appear across the board. This will be in every single game that you play in the playlist. So first of all, the score to win will be 25 kills, the time limit will be 12 minutes, the respawn time will be 5 seconds, personal ordnance will be disabled, and also the radar will be disabled in every single game type. And I just need to make sure you're aware of that. SWAT Free For All would usually have a radar, but in these settings they are using specifically no radar throughout the playlist. And there we go. And also all loadouts are disabled, as you can imagine in SWAT. Now there is several game types in here. Now the first one is Rumble SWAT, which is basically the standard SWAT settings with free for all enabled. So this will actually be played on Haven, Adrift, Abandon, Landfall, Monolith and Skyline. So you'll have two loadouts on this one. You'll have SWAT DMR and SWAT BR, which is either primary weapon DMR or BR, and secondary is always the Magnum. And the second thing that you have is Rumble SWAT BRs, which is quite simply one loadout, SWAT BR, which is the battle rifle and the Magnum, and that will be played only on Haven, Abandon, Monolith and Skyline. And the last game type which you do have is Rumble SWAT Rifles, which has 4 loadouts. This is SWAT DMR, SWAT BR, SWAT Carbine and SWAT Light Rifle brackets Scout, which means you'll have either DMR starts with a Magnum, BR start with a Magnum, SWAT Carbine with a Magnum, or a SWAT Light Rifle with a Magnum as well. So those are the 4 loadouts, and that last game type, SWAT Rifles, will only be played on Haven, Solace and Landfall. What you may have noticed there is quite a lot of Haven game types. That's because Haven is probably the best map for SWAT, and if you play players who don't have the DLC, you are most likely going to get either Haven or Abandon. Those are the only 2 game types not DLC required throughout the playlist. So that's pretty much it there. That playlist will start on 11 AM GMT. I'm not too sure on the American time, but it should be pretty good and it should be pretty fun. And the second thing is, I've got a quick breakdown of the actual prizes here for you. So the first prize, the first 4 prizes obviously will be given to the person with the best average score across 20 plus games, and the highest amount of games will win that one. The top 4 people from the leaderboard will be getting flown out to America to the championship game. So if you do win this week, well done, because this will be the toughest week within the playlist, I believe. With it being SWAT, it will be a very close game type. The other prizes are, first of all, if you come randomly picked these prizes, really, there's no specific criteria to be met, but the first one is 1 copy of Fable the Journey of the game, so you'll be given the game, and there's 750 copies to be won this week. And the second one, which isn't, the next 2 things are really not important, it's 750 Warmaster armor for the avatar, which is like a little avatar item basically, and the same is avatar diadact armor times 750. So you've got a choice of winning some gifts regardless. So there's quite a few prizes going, roughly, let's work out, 2,200 I believe, something like that, something around that line, 202,000 prizes for one. So play the game types, it will be fun. This video in the background was just some random gameplay, so enjoy it guys, take care.